Hello, everybody. It is I, Adam Monoth, the Queen of Bones, and your mommy. And it is that time of the week again for me to be your DM. As we get ready for hopefully another session of Dragonfall. Um, get here from Skylar. But hi, Jesse. ENG, yeah. Gotta be up early. Okay, sleep well, Jesse. But how is everyone doing? We doing well?
Yeah, doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good. I mean, if all else fails, we can always go hunting or something.
I am literally fighting Diablos on expedition so I can get his armor before I fight Pink Rathian.
Pink Rathian. Yeah, when you first encounter Pink Rathian is a pain.
Mm-hmm.
She is a Rathian hopped up on cocaine. Like she's so hyper. She just moves so fast.
I've already got the pants. But we'll need to fight some high rank Kestodon because apparently one piece of armor needs those shells.
Yeah, it's weird. Like to make my gold Rathian armor pieces, I had to go do the guiding lands for a while until it leveled up the wide spire enough to have like the rare mining segments to then be able to get the materials in those minings, which aren't guaranteed, by the way. They're like a 5% chance.
Jeez.
Unless you get like the massive node that only has like one thing in it, that's typically guaranteed to have one of those in there. But yeah, that was fun. Then of course having to fight fucking Gold Rathian.
Gods, I don't think I've ever fought the gold and silvers.
He hangs out in freaking Nogigante's nest, just that rather small part of the freaking Elder's recess. She never leaves. She will keep you in that tight quarters and tailspin and like her fucking tail spikes don't do poison in that fight. They do the worst, the toxic, which is just an even worse poison. And she almost never stops attacking unless she gets.
Typing.
Yeah.
We got Skylar.
Oh, we do have a Skylar. Okay. Okay, Skylar. Yeah, Skylar's hopping in 10 minutes. Okay. Maxine's online, so Maxine should be soon. Unless she fell asleep because she's feeling sniffly.
Yeah, she was online for a while.
Yeah, she was. She's not here right now, so either she's getting refreshments or she thought, I'll just relax a bit and hopefully not feel as bad, and then fell asleep.
Much like Sky did last week.
Yeah. But we'll see. I'm sure she's probably just getting refreshments, maybe a blanket. Tissues.
I kinda do, yet don't want wilds out now.
No. Give them time. Let them cook.
Yeah, plus it gives me time to finish the upgrading my RAM, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I can upgrade my graphics card.
The fact they have it in such a good playable state at the moment, and yet they're still going to be like working on it until next year, it's like
But did you hear? Apparently, You can overhunt monsters, and they will not spawn in the open map.
Maxine sounds surprised that we're playing. Maybe when she said sure with a little face, that she meant that he's not feeling up to it. I don't know.
It might be that because Skylar didn't show up for till just now. Or she.
Okay, because Skylar hadn't said anything. She wasn't sure if we were playing. Okay, fair enough.
We never did figure out if our deadline was for the next murder was tonight or tomorrow night. Anyway.
What'd you say? Sorry.
We never did figure out if it was next killing's gonna happen tonight or tomorrow night.
Right, that thing. I don't remember.
One person that might have the notes is Skylar.
Alright, so yeah, we'll be starting soon enough, everybody. Once the rest of the party gather. After the party accidentally dug up past trauma to somebody. Hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I was just really sleepy this morning.
That's okay. Pop up. Now he's gotta wait for magazine. Hmm.
Ba, 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 dum, bum, ba.
Ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Ah, okay. Oh, load up the notes. That would be helpful.
Yes, notes are always helpful.
Yep. Okay. Break. Page break. Session 129. Wonder if I'm in sync with Skylar right now or not.
You are!
Hooray! So I've already been awake for a very long time, so I get a bit loopy, that's why. Also, loopy is the same as being able to make anything fit and make sense at a drop of a hat. So be careful what you mention.
Duly noted.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Loopy.
Hello, Maxine.
Hi, Maxine.
Hello.
Sending
Hello.
you cuddles. I know you're not feeling the best.
Yeah,
You are really quiet.
yeah. I can put more energy into your one.
No, it sounds like it's your mic. I have you turned all the way up and you're still
Oh.
really soft.
That's weird.
Even your cough was quiet. You
It
sound
could
far
be-
away.
I mean, I got a new cable for my headset, so that might be it.
Maybe go into your your microphone's properties and make sure it's actually turned up, or
Hmm.
make sure Discord isn't auto adjusting your gain or anything stupid like that.
Oh yeah, automatically determine input sensitivity.
Yeah, make sure it's not doing that and then turn it up.
Okay, is that working better?
No.
Oh wow. Okay. Or maybe I need to save these changes or something.
Oh, probably.
Oh, I see. Output volume.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. There we go. I guess. No, that's output volume for me. Isn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, input volume you want.
Yeah, input volume is maxed.
Is it selecting the correct microphone?
Oh, default.
Manually switch it to your
Yeah,
actual
that's
microphone.
the one. It is on it.
Okay.
Okay. Uh. Are you sure do you have me all the way turned up on your thing?
Yeah, I have you at 200%.
Oh.
Yeah, here.
It could just be my cable then, yeah.
Well, if it was that, I would think you wouldn't be coming through at all.
Well, it might be that the cable doesn't, like, I don't know, carry it super well. I don't know.
Maybe. Right click the little, speaker symbol on your, and then hit sounds. And then go to recording. And then select your microphone and make sure it's set as default.
Right.
Is it set as default?
Yeah.
Alright, click properties. And there should be a levels tab.
To be honest, I'm not really seeing any of those.
Oh, hold on. So you're on the microphone. Next to set default, there should be a button that says properties. Or you should better right click the microphone and click properties.
I'm not right clicking it doesn't do anything.
Oh, can you share your screen real quick if that's okay?
Sure, I guess. Um,
I wonder about to hear my wah.
I guess full screen share.
Right, have a look. Alright, so yeah, right click on the little speaker. Oh, not in Discord, in Windows.
Oh, in Windows?
And not the microphone, click the little up arrow.
Oh, up arrow.
And then there it is, top left, right click.
Okay, sounds.
Okay,
Okay.
we got the recording.
Recording.
Yeah.
Default device.
Is that your one?
I think so.
Or is it that one that's currently...
Currently unavailable, it says.
Okay, because I'm not seeing a... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see it's showing some response.
Yeah,
Alright, so click on that. That microphone you got already.
sure.
And hit property. Oh, nope.
Oh, sorry. Well, I didn't need to click on it to do that. Okay.
No, I
So.
meant on like the microphone itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, properties.
And then levels. It's already all the way up. What the fuck? Why is
Maybe
it?
it's the other one?
I don't know. Is it? It says it's plugged in through a 3.5mm jack. Is that what you're using?
Should be, yeah. Everything's plugged in all the way.
I just... Bah.
Yeah, I'm not really talking quietly. This is pretty normal volume for me as well.
Fudge. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any other tips on that besides what I already mentioned. Check advanced for me real quick. Turn off that exclusive stuff. And hit apply. Oh, well, yeah, take off both. Because sometimes that can mess with things.
Right, not hit apply. Sorry. Right, okay.
No, it seems like it's fine. What? Why? Yeah, you see, it barely moves.
Yeah, or not at all sometimes.
And it, like, yeah, and it wouldn't matter here at all if it wasn't plugged into the right place.
Yeah.
And you said the connection's all pushed in properly, so oh, this is tricky.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of talking.
Oops. I need to. I was gonna check the stream to see if it's.
Oh, did I not put it in the? Oops. Put it in
Oops, wrong one.
Discord one second.
Yeah, Yeah.
Ah. Oop. Sorry, everyone. But I want about to hear Maxine's adorableness. Sorry, everyone. But I want about to hear Maxine's adorableness.
Oh yeah, I am very quiet.
Sorry, everyone. But yeah. Oh no, it's a
And
loop.
echoing. Oh no.
Paradox.
Yeah. This might seem silly. Unplug it and plug it back in again.
Sure. I'll just mute it real quick so it doesn't like buzz or anything.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
Any better?
Nope.
Okay, I'll try plugging it in at the source because it's got a. It's one of these old boxes that has a headphone and microphone jack, so I've got a
Oh,
splitter.
wait,
for
you've
it.
got a... Oh, does that box have a volume on it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not a box. It's a I mean the PC box,
Oh, okay.
not like some sort of volume modulator.
Yeah, no, not an audio interface.
Okay. Any better?
I think you're even quieter.
Okay.
So you definitely got your input volume in Discord all the way up, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Check that drop-down menu.
Yeah, it's just saying default and the same thing.
Yeah, just switch it to the other one just in case. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't change anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the cut out the background noise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
I mean, it does partially roleplay me as Sierra.
I mean, yeah. Go down on this voices thing.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah. Oh, wait. Switch to crisp. Okay. Oh wait, automatic gain control. Yeah, turn that off.
Okay.
No, it wasn't randomly keeping your voice down with the automatic gain control. Okay.
Weird. And this hasn't. I mean, I could try my laptop if that might be the issue. Because I played last time and we didn't have this issue. Though I didn't use this cable that time either. So
Yeah.
be the cable.
It could be the cable. I mean, I assume you got the new cable because the other one busted.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know then. Yeah, and imagine that without that cable, you don't have a long enough thing to plug in.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have any other cables. Like this one has a like 4 notches for on one end and 3 notches on the other, so it has the mic or whatever.
What are the other notches?
I don't know. It's for like sound and stuff. I don't get it.
What colors are they?
They're all black.
Oh, black. Okay. Do they have little symbols on them?
Uh, nope.
No. Okay. Ah! I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Well, I guess.
So
You-
much scuff.
Yeah. Just use a really loud thing on the soundboard when you want to talk, so we can listen carefully. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It sounds awkward, but eh. Yeah, we troubleshooted basically all the things that typically on the computer side would lead to a quiet microphone. So yeah, I guess it's just a hardware issue. Had- Yes, Maxi.
Thank you for your assistance.
You know what? I think just so I can see, I'm gonna turn the background music down more. I cannot. It's literally a pixel away from being muted. It's also turned down on the VOD. I think you should better hear yourself over the music, even with how quiet you are. Even with how quiet you are.
Mm. Yeah, I can hear myself on the log.
Okay, good. All right. So who remembers the half session?
Not gonna lie, I do not.
Don't blame you. You were sleeping.
Yeah, you were pretty out of it.
Yeah.
So, after fighting the Wendigos and managing to survive, survive being the key word there, the party cleansed themselves of the corpse dust, burned the bodies and the staff, releasing the trapped souls, before deciding that they were pretty fucked up, and rather than continue on into the mines, they were going to head back to the city for some rest, as well as to suss out what exactly was up with the sheriff. Encountering the sheriff and confronting her with what they'd found and asking some probing questions, we triggered a PTSD reaction from her. Yeah. Kriv managed to command her into calming down. And she did something she never does and took a break. and her guards are like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
As she heads to the tavern.
And swore a lot.
Yeah. This Canadian-esque woman devolved to her dwarven roots and started swearing.
Yeah.
And there was also the conundrum of, hey, is there going to be a murder tonight or tomorrow night?
Who knows?
That is true. We don't know if the next death is tonight or tomorrow.
In the middle of the night, 7 beholders show up.
We got wrecked by 1. We don't need 7.
Okay.
I know we were hoping Skylar's notes would have
Kind of the not present notes.
Yeah, I was gone.
You were taking turns, but you were not there.
No.
Lights were on, nobody was home.
Yep.
And I had you at 200% as well, Sky, for some reason, even though you come through freaking loud and clear. I'm turning that down.
That's because I had to use my other microphone last session. Because I was not down here. I was using my laptop.
Yes.
So I wasn't in my studio like I usually am.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Who wants trauma?
Yeah.
That is, in fact, the only thing I remember is that you asked me, and I quote, "How much trauma do you want?"
And I think your answer was, fuck me up.
Yes, I thought that would make for good story. I was the wrong person to ask.
boy.
All right. Now let's... Okay, so you are all heading to the tavern to rest up, right? Or were you contemplating doing a few other bits around town beforehand? I know there was some form of decision being talked about when we concluded.
I think it was more, do we short rest and head back to the mines, or do we long rest and go back the next day?
Oh, because you're not sure if it's tonight or tomorrow for the death.
Yes. Resource-wise, Thobreck will be golden after a short rest. I'm not sure about the others.
Sierra's a little running low, but I still have all of my spell slots below 5th level.
I don't have a whole lot of resources that I used. I think I want to say Riva was the one who kind of like used the most stuff.
Yeah, I don't get much back on a short rest.
Same.
And I am almost out of second level slots and third slots.
Hello? Maxine, you okay?
My Discord bugged a little bit.
Oh no.
I am out of spell storing item charges.
Yeah, you kind of use that to heal us all.
Yeah.
I think Blick's only used like a 6th level spell, a 1st level spell.
Ruvit could be okay, but she would be very much backlining.
The way I see it, with the fact that this is being missed, I don't think melee will do a whole lot of good, even with magical weapons. So we'll probably want as many spell slots as we can get.
Also, can I say how it is kind of bullshit? As soon as you have even a tiny bit of magic on your weapon, it overcomes everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of silly. It's like, even if it's like, oh, my hammer has the magical property to produce confetti.
Like my axe is enchanted to never be dirty, but
Yeah.
I can slay God with it.
Yeah, and that instantly makes it like an unbreakable object as well. Like, it's so weird.
I mean,
Yeah, like Revit gave my original Maul the hey, it is now a freaking flashlight. And I could smack ghosts with it.
Yep.
yeah, I feel like some enemies should have this is kind of like very rough. This is not how you would scale it properly, but like resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning from non-magical weapons and weapons of uncommon rarity or lower. Like this as like that's not how you'd have to like scale it and chart it out. But
Or
like some form of
maybe,
like enchantment level
yeah,
against the resistances.
resistance to weapons that have a +1 modifier or something like that.
Yeah. Or equivalent, yeah.
Mhm.
Or else
I mean, that would be
make
basically
magic
what
items have
melee
a like.
resistance is from earlier editions.
Or else you'd have to make magic items have like a specific provision that says this overcomes. This weapon's damage overcomes resistance to magical damage. To non-magical damage, rather.
Yeah, like silver. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, it would definitely complicate things, but sometimes it's like,
I mean, hey.
But I guess at the same time, some of them have like the resistances that still apply to a magical weapon's element-based damage. Anyway, you were saying, Tex?
I was just saying, sometimes DMs do house roll resistances or something. But anyway, I have a feeling we're more geared towards a long rest rather than a short one.
As far as I can tell.
Plus, we can. We can do our best to remain vigilant during the night as well.
Yes.
Mhm.
But yeah, my vote is for a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of agree.
So long rest with our usual watches while in
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for that too.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, who's playing a character who doesn't usually participate in the watches.
Alright.
Okay.
So
Okay. Oh man, there are some things you don't want your DM to message you, and I just sent two of them.
That is scary. I know I didn't receive one of those messages.
neither did I.
Oh, fuck!
Guess
Uh-oh.
what? We know who got one.
Yeah, we do.
Like, I got a pretty good guess, but at the same time. Communicate with your players on their character's backstory. Hi, Permafrost. Good to see you. Alright, so, long rest. So you're heading back to the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Back to the tavern.
We're doing well. Some people are terrified.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the tavern.
This barbarian be shaken in his shell.
As you go by, Kodas looks at you. Things going well.
Not so much, friend. Things are. We took some hits, but we're alive, so I guess we're doing as well as can be expected.
Hey,
How are things
nah.
up here?
Quiet. Except for those hippogriffs up there, they can be quite vocal at times. Nothing of note occurring. Except for that sheriff running by just now, she seemed out of sorts.
All right, well, keep an eye out. We don't know if another death might happen tonight. If you notice anything, don't hesitate to contact me via telepathy.
They nod.
I will nod back and then sort of step past them as we head back to the inn for the rest.
Okay. Boop. Oh, interesting. Well, thanks for us, but we're not that active at chat at the moment. My numbers are pretty chaotic, going up and down in terms of audience.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the map up properly. Boop. 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 Okay. Okay.
So, Okay. So entering the tavern, you see a lot of the patrons seem to be looking towards the stage, and there's I wouldn't say it's like a an argument, but there's definitely like a escalated volume conversation going on, and as you walk in, they kind of all look to you and shuffle back to their drinks, like like they're like looking over there. They all notice you, and then they get back to what they were doing. Like, yeah. basically like, oh shit, don't let the outsiders see us acting weird.
Or it's more like you just caught them, like, getting the gossip. They're like, oh, we're not nosy. We're not nosy.
Boy.
Okay. But yeah, you hear this, heated conversation going on.
Think we should see what that's about.
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I see the sheriff. And someone else. Wasn't that the, what's his face?
Stepping forward to look around the corner, you see that the bar is currently unattended. And the tender appears to be tending, hey Taco, Alvina, the sheriff, table at the moment. His hands are like palm flat on the table and he's leaning forward onto it. Like not leaning aggressively close to her, but definitely trying to like get eye to eye with her as she's already got like like 2 tankards on the floor, like a couple of empties on the table and one in her hand. Like,
Oh boy.
mind you, she left your company all of 2 minutes ago.
I repeat, oh boy.
5 at most if you walk casually to the tavern. And yes, your command of relax has worn off. She's not sobbing, but her words are choked and like full of like regret and like anger at her not being able to do anything about it. Why Ozik seems to be trying to calm her down. Like, I know, I was there too. Couldn't have done anything. You did your best. It's not your. We all did what we could. But if we tried to do it anymore, we probably wouldn't be here today. She's just being like, we just left them. We just left them, and they still hear them screaming, calling my name. And he's like, look, I know that was not them calling for us at the end there. That was not them, alright? It was those things that took them. They can mimic voices, you know this. What if it was? It's like, I won't have any of it. I was pleading for you to come back after the fucking screaming and stop. They were not our friends. We did all we could. He's like, at this point, he's got a tankard of his own as well, and he's like throwing it back with her. Like,
Poo boy. The dam has broken.
yep. See some of the other patrons every so often like looking back and looking forward. And being so close to the other table was like you just hear it's like, he knows he's right. Ugh. Look to him getting good. How long has it been since our last time doing this? For a year? Huh. Didn't do bad then. I wonder what happened. How's that deep downhill? How's and you, like as that patron says that, you hear a few others from the table speakers like in agreement, like yeah, he's fine. He's
Not something we can pry into or put ourselves into.
Yeah, after a bit of standing there, this young girl, like, at least by half dwarven standards, kind of comes out from the back. And it looks like she's got like her like she's in her like cooking garb. She's like the chef or something. So it's just like, all right, well, while that's going on, anyone need anything? And she see her like just not moving her head, but like side eyeing over to there, being like, just try and keep things moving while that's going on. Like, anyone need more drinks? I.
I think we're fine. We're just. If we could just take some quick, easy meal and we'll retire to our rooms.
All right. And she just turns around and she just she's like, what? You eat. Like pointing at Blake's, and she's like, no, thank you. Oh? Yeah. And she just gets 4 bowls of the infinity stew, you know.
Yes.
Hands them over, and gives you like a big wooden pitcher of water, and like there's like the cheap ale, like basically you're given a bowl on a tray with a cheap ale, bit of bread, and then like gives the big pitcher of water to one of you. Gives Tolbrek. Like, right, there you are. Don't worry about pain tonight. Just consider it an apology. That means free drinks then. Ah! You know, bloody right, you live here. No, I ain't asking. Actually, on second thoughts, there may have been. Yeah, there's a bit of a chuckle with that. But then you'll say, you do get 1 free one for smacking you there. And he's like, worth it. Yeah, she goes back and forth from the kitchen to the bar, just having to like basically run the place on her own at the moment.
Back to the rooms then. The stairs. Yeah, we head up the stairs.
Get upstairs
Go to
to
bed.
the rooms. Do. But you, I think I had you like up here, and whatever. We'll just put everyone up here on the floor above. Start getting into like eating and resting. Who's first watch?
That would be Thobrick.
All right, make me your perception check, please.
Hopefully I got all my bad rolls out. Nope. Almost a 20. I'm on the 8.
All of a sudden, down beneath you, you hear a ruckus. And a brief spout of yelling that then stops, but then the ruckus continues.
Damn it. Thobrick gonna do a quick check on what the heck's going on down there.
Alright, you head back down. And you see a couple of the dwarves are no longer sitting at the table. They're like kind of up and sort of gathered around the opening here. Some of them seem to be like grabbing tables and moving them. You see one table on its side, like over here. Stepping up to here, you notice that this table is the one that's now over here. And these two are going blow for blow fist fighting. Alvina's just got freaking like tears down her face. Like with every blow, just freaking more tears come flying off her. Like,
I don't know. This makes me think of that guy from the Red Line movie.
the Red Line movie, the racing one.
Yes, that guy that got stronger as he cried.
Oh right.
I forget his name. It's been so many years since I saw that.
Yeah, isn't it? It has the line. It's like if you ever see me cry, like someone's gonna die or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's let them work that out. Back upstairs.
All right, you head back upstairs to your room. Through the duration of your watch, you hear thumps and crashes, and thankfully nothing shattering from the sounds of things. And eventually, though, it kind of dies down near the end of your watch, and After a bit, you swear you hear someone chuckling, and then someone else chuckling, and two voices just start laughing.
Knowing them, they probably made bets. And Sears watch, I believe.
Sarah! It's your watch.
Okey-dokey. I perceive 7.
During your watch, you don't notice much. Eventually, you hear below you what sounds like tables being dragged, furniture being rearranged.
Mm. Okay. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'll wake up Crib for his.
Huh?
Yeah. Sorry, do I need to speak up? I'll wake up Crib for his watch, I said.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
If you get woken up for your watch.
Come on, Watcher.
Okay.
Time for the watch
I
to
will-
watch.
I will look out the window, listening to the crowd, but mostly keeping an eye on the exterior, since that's likely where we anticipate the trouble to be coming from.
Alright.
And
You open
you,
the
sir.
window and let in a draft.
Yep. And I'm going to keep in contact with Soldan on the other side of the manor. So I'm keeping watch on one end, he's keeping watch on the other. So let's go. Perception check.
Yeah.
I mean, not terrible. The
Not
best
terrible.
of our group, but not exactly great.
You're keeping the air out through the window for any sounds outside. You do eventually hear like everyone kind of dissipate downstairs in the coming to the very early hours of the morning. People do finally seem to be going home.
I will ask Soldan if he notices anything on his side of the inn.
The sheriff left. He seemed in better spirits than before.
How long ago did she leave?
Oh, like 10 minutes ago.
Follow her home. Just want to make sure she gets there safely.
Well, from the door closing and the heavy bolt sound, I think she's fine.
Does it look like there's anyone else at her home, or is it just her? Like, do you see any other lights on?
I only see one window. I'm not seeing any light.
Stay there. If you see or hear anything even slightly off, let me know, and, well, be ready to take down the door if it need be. I'm full on expecting something to happen to the sheriff right now, and I'm just like, Soldat, be ready to breach and clear.
Hey, horse, get ready to breach and clear.
Breach and clear on Zulu.
10-4, hoofs at the ready. Nay, I'm a horse, not a ram. All right, so
That's it.
that's it.
Yeah, I mean,
Morning
unless
breaks.
Soldat is, yeah, unless Soldat alerts me, that's it.
I'd like to came on in the window for a brief moment, but from what I heard, I think that's the privy.
All right. Totally fine.
All right, morning breaks.
Alright. Long rest.
Long rest achieved.
And the question is, did Zira have the magic to cast her long-lasting aid?
Drum roll, please. Yes, I
Excellent.
did still have a fifth level slot.
Nay.
All right. Looking at my spells. I like what I got. Yeah.
The die has been cast. The fates are decided. A new day dawns.
Sorry, that whole spiel just made me think of only one thing. A new hand touches the beacon.
Gods, I had the same thought.
You see, I was going more for like nightmare vibes, but as in the show Nightmare. It is very corny, very fun. in case anyone has not seen Nightmare. I'll watch it another time. Uh, okay, so everyone wakes up. Na 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 na. 8 is cast. And you can dig into rations or you can go downstairs for food.
I'd say go down for food. Keep the rations for the road.
Alright. So you all head down and get a table. Alright. And yet, like, as you come down, see Orsit come out from the storeroom. He's just laying out, like, leftover cuts of meat, some fresh breads, butter, fruit preserves, etc. As you know, there's a lot of half-elf and such in this house. So yes, there is fruit preserves as part of the menu. You have your morning ales and your water and your juice. Looks like apple juice. Apple juice, in fact. I should switch to a quiet tavern ambience being the morning, but whatever.
It's been long here anyway.
As you're all enjoying breakfast, the door comes open. And walking on in, eyes immediately fixing on you, Rivet, making a beeline for your table. Is Chief of Engineering, Travis Rascatel.
What?
Oh shit.
I am so glad I finished drinking at that point.
I have my water right here. Let me do a quick take.
Wait,
I say as I pour water all the way down my shirt. Oops.
must have had it. Okay, no edit.
I'm not supposed to do that because I've got a heart monitor sticker on my chest. It's not supposed to kill that. It's fine.
Music was just a shock. I swore I made it.
Rivet is just. It's shocked, visibly shocked.
I don't know if Sierra ever met
I don't think any of us have.
him.
You would probably recognize him. Kriv.
Like, I, as Kriv, as someone who's assigned to Rivet and the House of Fascatel as a guard of Alcor, would recognize him. But I don't think I've ever met him in person.
I think you met briefly in the heart of Olcor, like to get to the
Yeah,
elevator and
it
such.
was- Yeah, in the first session.
Yeah, I probably didn't make it.
Give me a second.
I believe you two went to the elevator together.
Let's
with
scroll all the way to the top here.
him.
He is the first NPC in the characters channel. I do know that.
Yeah.
Yep, there he is. With his little, like, over the shoulders cloak, pipe, big old, like, hipster sunglasses. Nah, tinted safety glasses.
Rivet. Oh no, Rivet. Oh no.
I think I spelled that right. I was spelled in my notes. Oh wait, I missed the R. R.
Happen.
Hold on. That's her dad or grandfather?
My dad.
Then yes, I met him. He's the one who freaking assigned me to be your guard.
Yes.
Assigned me to guard you and Ro. One of whom is
Yeah.
suspiciously not here anymore.
And
I think I failed. At least 50%.
both of you being surprised.
Alright, yes, and we're still trying to solve this mystery. Walking in, he comes straight up to the table. Then, bumping into it, he stops and goes around to your side. He's... I don't know what voice he did. Like, kind of a jovial... Yeah. I found you. Like, I don't know, fucking Irish or Welsh or something, I don't know. Hope this well spoken. Who knows? I finally found you.
What are you doing here?
I
What? Hi! What?
I
Wait, hold on.
I don't have much in the way of an explanation. But, you should have this. And he holds out a coin.
A coin.
I want to hold on. I want to insight him. Is he someone who seems genuinely like concerned, or am I getting like a sneaking little vibe of, oh, Hagen's planning something and is using Rivet's dad to pull a fast one on us? Like, is he like an agent to come to take us out?
You can roll insight if you want.
I do. I very much do.
Ted, make your own conclusion.
What? Oh, hold on. You can't just. Okay, hold on. Rivet will grab.
Rivet,
Will.
please.
Okay. She takes the coin and is gonna look at it very carefully. No comment on the fact that his daughter's now blue.
Okay.
Hubrick's blinking, still eating between bites. Who's this?
Sadrek, you have not met my father. This is, Lord Travis Fescatel of the Heart of Alcor.
You take the coin. And as soon as you do, you hear... I hope this reaches you. Hope what they say isn't true. I know I raised you better than that. You bumped off so easy. You better keep me waiting a long time before I see you. And you can feel all of their love for you, their well wishes for you to be well, to thrive, and to succeed, and to... And at the same time, you feel all of your admiration for your father welling up at the same time. You are filled with all the love and joy for of knowing them, as also you feel your father's love and joy for of knowing you. Add 2,175 platinum pieces to your inventory.
I'm... What?
And as you get to enjoy this for a full minute, this rush of emotions, after that, your father simply fades away.
Rivet is like, no, 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 no. And is like actively like reaching out for him, trying to like grab hold of what is probably an illusion.
You see his hands come up to grasp yours, only to have that brief moment of contact before they disappear. Leaving just the coin in your hand.
Rivet starts hyperventilating.
Seems our reckoning's coming sooner.
She starts shaking and tears are falling down her face. This.
Brick, not knowing what to say, is gonna reach over and pat Rivet on the back.
Oh. Tears in her eyes. She's barely holding it together at all.
It's this moment they truly understand. The whispers of the tangle at your ear. And you almost feel like their hands are on your shoulder as well. Like a few blue strands of your hair just kind of drape over your shoulders and kind of sit there.
What? Huh?
Blake's not quite sure how to comprehend it. Puts a hand on his shoulder as well, kind of imitating what Thorberg's doing.
She's just holding the coin in her hands and staring at it.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to say literally anything, but the words just keep getting caught in her throat as tears are streaming down her face.
Six adjusts from hand on shoulder to kneeling down behind you and just hugging you from behind.
She just gives up on trying to talk and just cries.
Griv will kneel next to Rivet, hand supportively on her. I get the feeling we're going to have to get up there sooner rather than later.
Rivet is entirely unable to form any sort of thought right now. She's just in shock and awe.
I imagine the other tables are looking at us from the show we've put on.
At this early in the morning, most of the other people that would be here in the evening are probably out working. You're like the only table at the moment.
Hooray!
Rosie's just standing at the bar, like cleaning a mug, just kind of looking down at the bar. And a fresh black eye.
I say once we finish this vampire business, we head to the temple. As that's what will get us up to Alcor. If I am remembering that correctly.
Mm-hmm. There is a means to get to Zelodio in the temple. Which I believe you also included in the plan of also using the towers to try and bring her down. And also trying to figure out a way to bring her down gently.
Yes.
So many plans we have not fully finalized, and then we get hit with this.
Yeah.
Yes. You are well aware from your grandfather's caution how Or Hagen can be if people dig too deep into things that he tries to hide. Miss Vascadel, for whatever reason, has passed.
Okay. Sierra's gonna go ahead and hug Rivet.
Sorry, Siri's gonna go and look for what?
Going ahead and going to hug Rivet. I said.
She's gonna hug Rivet, is what I heard.
Oh, hug Rivet. Okay. Yeah, I'm struggling.
Yeah, same.
I'm quiet.
It's okay. I can kind of hear.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. On the coin, on the side of heads, it is stamped with a portrait of your father, looking sideways as coin portraits tend to be. And on the tails is your family crest. It is round, silver in color, but larger than your typical coin, a la like a commemorative coin. Oh wow, it's already coming up to our break time. Do people need a minute to recover?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The feels.
Yep. Alright, let's take 10 minutes here.
I'm so worried for Crib's family right now.
Yeah, if we all remember the words of the Oracle. Told us to Rivet, funny enough, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what specifically she said, but I remember that it was a very much like a warning that hey, O'Hagan knows about that you guys are alive, and he might do something about it, you know?
Yes, that. Fuck!
Yeah. I mean, maybe you thought that was, like, concluded, seems that he sent a bunch of, like, really powerful mages after you, and then you fucking...
And we did kind of dropped off the map with spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his mages didn't come back, so
That too.
that's another thing. Well, anyway, I need 10 minutes, because...
Yes. Take 10 minutes, people.
Holy shit.
Yep. That music wasn't just for the investigating of the mystery here. It also felt pretty on point for that moment there.
Yeah. All right. See you in 10 minutes.
See you in 10. Woo! I need to go top up my hydration. Okay, okay, okay. Well, shit. I see Miles is unmuted, therefore I'm assuming not. Right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, we have everyone. Hope everyone had a nice break.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Looks like everyone's back. Skylar has listed themselves, and so has Maxine.
Yep. Okay. So you're all hugging or putting a hand on Vivid for comfort. There is no Rivet anymore, it's just all of the friends piled on. Get the Rivet in there somewhere.
Oh, I don't know where to go from here.
I think it's just as we're sitting here, Kriv is now very, very concerned for his family too. Like, not to, like, we definitely know that Rivet's father is no more, but now he's, oh boy. So what do we do, Rivet? You're the smartest of us. I'm sorry to ask this of you in this time, but do we continue what we're doing? Try to gather strength? Or we take this as a sign that we must move now?
I don't know. I don't know.
For now, we need to calm down, I think. We can't. I don't think we can fight what is happening up there yet. If we go without thinking, then that would be a waste of all of our effort. And everyone's sacrifices.
then I think what we need to do, unfortunate as it may be, we deal with this problem because we gave our word that we would. But then we need to stop helping as many people as we come across. Gather our power. Focus on that, on strengthening these weapons and getting stronger so that we can face Ohag and face what's up there. But if we keep getting ourselves sidetracked, then this will simply drag out.
Oh yeah. The wandering coin. That short killed me, and now I got to share it with all of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
the sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get to Alcor. Should quickly scarf down the rest of his meal and stand.
Okay. Vix finally lets go of you and stands up. Just offers a hand. I have concluded our next course of action. We finish our business here. We find O'Hagan. And we annihilate him.
I can get behind that.
Well, I touch my amulet. I'm a lot more familiar with Alcor than anywhere else on this plane. The gods willing, We'll get there. Fully charged, as the amulet doesn't take anything from us.
Perhaps we see what the temple has to offer before we take that route.
Well, let's deal with this first. Blix, can you stay with Rivet?
Of course.
I'm going to step away. I'm going to see the sheriff. And I will head out. Contacting Solda so that I know where the heck her house is, since he should be there. Oh, I see Solda, so...
It's the
boop,
first
bop.
house in front of the gate.
Of course it will be, given her personality.
Today has been most educational. Come into grasp with being able to process emotions. I now have a very distinct and visceral definition of sorrow, hatred, and anger. Still, I do not claim to know what you are going through, Mother.
Rivet is still just staring at her father's face on the coin, and she's just crying and shaking.
Sophia just kind of like nudges their head, like between your butt and the stool, and kind of like pops up from between your legs and like getting you to sit on them, and turns their head around to be looking at you, trying to be all positive and puppy like.
It's so cute, but it's not working.
Draki is also firmly attached to your shoulder. Flicks just starts stroking your hair. He's not sure why. Meanwhile, it is still early for the most people. Not quite early for Chris. And as you approach, the front door flings open. And with a big mug of something steaming hot, a sandwich full of so much meat in the other hand, the sheriff just like take one step out of a doorway and is like already keeping watch while she's eating breakfast, just standing there like looking down the street and everything's just like calm. Like, oh, morning. Morning to you. Good morning. We'll go right.
I'm going to move up to the sheriff. Sheriff?
Good morning to you, Griff.
I'll be honest, we didn't notice anything in the night, so hopefully we won't hear of any more deaths. My party and I plan to go deal with the cave, the mine, see if we can locate the problem that has been plaguing you. But we've come into the information this morning that we are a bit on a time crunch. So we'll do what we can for you and your city, but then we'll have to leave.
I understand. Can't be going around saving everyone's problems, eh? There was no time for yourself.
Thank you. We appreciate your understanding.
I appreciate you trying. I hope you succeed down there today. Because tonight, if it continues on as it were, tonight's the night we need to be watchful. Oh, sorry. If there's anything I can do to help, please do let me know, but I can't be down there. Sorry.
It's completely understandable.
You see her like she's got like her plate with a sandwich like propped on the little like corner column there of the steps. And you see her, she kind of like puts her sandwich down, picks up the unchewed half, and very much in the way of the Hulk, just steps over and goes, "Sandwich?" and offs it to you.
No, thank you. We ate breakfast at the end. I appreciate the offer.
Alright, well. As long as you're eating right. I, sorry if I caused any disturbance last night. Try my best to have manners, but at the end of the day, there's nothing like a good punch up to let all your emotions out. The troubling ones. Right, well, anything else I could help you with this morning, Griff?
No, thank you. We'll get out of your hair and get on our way. The sooner we can solve this, the better.
Best of luck to you. Now that
I'll head back towards the end.
the conversation, she goes back to eating her sandwich. Like, to not be rude, she had paused eating her sandwich entirely while you were conversing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's rude to talk food in your mouth.
Yeah. Old Dog's gonna start following you back. Do you want me to keep watching her, or shall I resume grazing?
No. You can resume grazing. The danger has passed with the morning.
And we all reconvene at the
Rivet is at this point no longer crying, but she also hasn't said anything.
Blix's stroking of your hair is basically automated at this point. Like, it's a very consistent pace and like length of the stroke. Like, like I got a bit of a chuckle. Mission accomplished.
God, I'm
Oh,
hungry.
Rivet isn't unresponsive, but she's not going to be saying anything for a little bit. Perhaps understandably.
imagine there's just brief moments where like the eyes kind of flicker in color, like almost completely clocking out, but not quite.
Yeah, it's it is visible on her how much this is affecting her. In a way that is strange for somebody who doesn't like to display their emotions very much.
Somehow, like some of the pink returns to your hair, like some of the origins.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh wow, it's yep. I don't want to just push people like onward from this. Like this, I want everyone to have the time they need to process that moment.
Yeah.
No, yeah, damn though.
Yep. And I quote, fuck us right up.
I did literally ask for this.
Like when you had literally already passed out at that point. So yes, it was okay, hold on, I'm just gonna
I think I did in fact pass out, wake up, tell you to fuck us right up, and then immediately passed out again.
yeah, if you don't mind me just sharing the
No, yeah, go nuts.
not on the chat, but still. How much trauma do you want? Oh dear, if you passed out. And then I put in the fucking Wolfenstein difficulty selection for how much trauma you wanted. And your response was, fuck us right up. And then, sad face perhaps, to the fact that you passed out.
Yeah.
And then you were gone again. I opted for Uber.
Yeah. No, you nailed it. Excellent. Great job. 10 out of 10. I cried a little bit.
Also, no, it's the dice's fault too. It's like, I rolled it, and I looked at the result, and I'm like, this could still have been, like, emotionally damaging, but not nearly as bad, but fuck it, we ball. Like... I mean, I'm a DM. I gotta commit to the fact that fucked up shit happens.
Mhm.
Sometimes guilt myself out of actually having consequences. But here we are. Anyway, yep, this moment, it has happened. If at any point you cast Identify on the coin, you get that description I put in the homebrew, even though it's... I don't think it's a homebrew, I think it's actually a Pathfinder item.
Mhm. She knows what the coin is, and she is actually avoiding identifying it, because if she read the line about, like, it goes to your best friend, she would, in fact, start crying again.
Yeah, because your dad's explained what that coin is. Does he have one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Thumbs up.
Yep.
Yay. Oh, wow.
Oh no, if it isn't exactly what I asked for.
And I also had the intended effect of sense of urgency.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Damn.
Put the fear in well, Kriv a lot.
Yeah. I as an aura, I'm afraid to the fear status, but I'm afraid.
It's not crippling my mind or stopping me from approaching my enemies, but it's still there. Like,
Yeah. That
Being
existential
unable
dread.
to be afraid does not stop you from being concerned.
I guess it's also it's you're immune to being debilitated by fear. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Down into the mist.
Down into the mist.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I don't need to fucking put it down there. But I will. Meow. Meow. Oh, you mean to adjust your health?
Yeah. It's fine. Quick and easy.
Mhm.
Wow, I have a lot of maps I did. Okay. Including this one that I'm going to show for all of 10 seconds. And then drag you all back.
Scary.
1, 2,
What?
7, 8, 9.
Those are like crystals. I don't know it.
Very deliberately looked away.
It was for like, if we ever need like a filler. Or like, hey, fuck it, let's just not do main story today.
Ah.
But some people may have recognized that map. But anyway, you descend into the misty valley of spookiness and mistiness. The valley of spook. Okay. Nice. Okay,
I am now slightly mad. As a rumble of thunder has just come across my area.
oh no.
Well, hopefully it will hold off until after we are done.
Okay. Wow. Okay, we have an hour and 50 minutes. Ah. Okay. You end up back at the valley part that you got to before. This particular ditch here you see as part of where the collapse happened. There is no access point.
All right.
I could try moving some rocks. So. Shall we?
And we'll proceed as best we can in the mist.
Alright, you start trying to move rocks, but you do find that this is basically an entire cave-in, at least at this point. But you have to find a already open entrance of some kind. To explore what might be left of the collapse.
So we're gonna look around for open entrance. That's all we can do.
Call it survival or perception.
Do survival. What is with these rolls today?
Sad. That is how the rolls are today.
Well, considering what I rolled for my warm-ups, I'm not surprised.
Well, following the collapse and heading into the deeper parts of this valley, eventually you do find what appears to be the entrance of a mine with rails in place that are in disrepair. Though they are not rust, woven tell from the layer of grass and moss that sort of formed over parts of the rails and the carts.
Looks like we got an entrance.
I'll go first.
Dark it is, so we're gonna pop another two of his fire stairs, giving him dark vision for the day. Down to 8 of those.
I will get in front and move into the entrance.
So, heading in. Winding. I say winding. A singular turn. As you head down to the first underground layer. You look before you, most of the open part of the strip mine that once was has collapsed. But some of the main pathways seem to have survived whatever happened here. The port's old and not maintained, creak in places, but nothing gives. The ground is cold and hard. Bereft of life. Unlikely it would collapse in the near stone state. Continuing onward, you find yourself coming to a split in the path. To your right is a dead end. A perfectly smooth wall of stone. Before you. To the left, what appears to have been fallen debris has sealed this particular pathway. Doesn't look impossible to traverse. It's very difficult. Especially for someone as big as Starbrick.
Wonder if I can be Koopa across.
More the fact that the gaps in the rubble not enough for you to fit through. People can start rolling checks or whatever they want.
Well, we rolling to get through. It's just like acrobatics or athletics to get through.
However you want to approach the situation. On your right, you've got a perfectly smooth stone wall. On your left, you have a debris-filled pathway.
I will tell you how I go to get through this debris-filled pathway. Just the Legend of Zelda. Da-na-na-na. As Anu and Tex know, I have a cleric in one of our other games who also carries a shovel because all my characters will always have a shovel.
Yep.
It is the most useful piece of equipment
Oh wait, we are back.
and the most
Why?
underrated.
Oh, Skylar is we are back in with a sad face. But yes, shovel very useful. Shovel knight, best knight.
Spade samurai is better than shovel knight. Thank you very much.
Wait, what?
It was a joke from another server. I have a character who uses a shovel as his weapon, and
Oh.
I made him a samurai class.
Oh.
So he,
okay.
instead of being a shovel knight, he is a spade samurai.
You were thinking of the other definition of spade, weren't you, Alanu?
Yeah. I'm just like, well, as long as they weren't a canine race, then they should have all their bits intact. All right, you start digging. You can't quite clear the entire pathway, but you can kind of get it all to one side. So there's at least a consistent path. It's not the full width it could have been. Looking ahead of you, you're not quite sure how much debris there is to clear. Excavating it takes a good 2 hours. Do you finally get to the next part of clear pathway? Hopefully Sky will be back soon. Wait, what is Conjure playing? Tactical Breach Wizard?
Pardon?
Tactical Breach Wizard. In Tactical Breach Wizards, you lead a team of renegade wizards in Kevlar through turn-based battles to unravel a modern conspiracy plot. Combine their unique spells in clever ways, or rewind time to try even crazier plans you can think of to punch a traffic warlock through a 4th-story window. What?
I'm back. I read that earlier and I was like, you know what? This is something I should look into as soon as I am not in a D&D session.
Yeah, it looks almost puzzle-like.
Mm.
The necromedic. Of course, the necromedic looks like me with white hair.
Mm.
That's necros. And
I mean, I think currently featured is this game called Squirrel with a Gun.
nice. Sounds good. I appreciate the title. But yes, Briv is clearing debris with a shovel because you hit a split in the road, and on the right was a perfectly flat stone wall, and on the left was a debris-filled corridor. And 2 hours later, you get to the next bit of walkable corridor.
All right.
Venturing further in, you think you're getting into an open room, but every time you seem to get to an open room, it's mostly covered by the collapse. Skeletons, various remains, old tools, broken bits of minecart rail. Yes. um, and in the stillness, you start to hear this. This almost breathiness on the wind. Just the air grows still. Shit, where's my... Huh? What the fuck? Where's that map? That's okay, I can throw it back up. It's in my folder somewhere. As the sound gets clearer, find yourself finding more Structured and consistent. Corridor structure. It looks more put together.
Well, at the very least, we can see the proper beginnings of a mine here.
Photograph does not know how to say something without. He's about the same as I am right now. He's like,
He's like, oh fuck.
Dobrik is right, the same as I am right now. Losing train of thought. Like, well, that's some good news, but then it's like, oh, wait, with what happened earlier and Rivet, probably should say that. And
Thankfully, Rivet doesn't notice, it seems.
all right. What was that noise? Like breathing?
Yeah, there was like a breathing like sound.
Dobrik wants to try and pinpoint where that's coming from.
Okay.
Perception?
Yes.
You've already let me down twice already. Don't let me down a third time. Hooray!
Hooray! Yeah, you hear it's coming from.
Like you were saying something after I hear it coming from ahead of us.
You come ahead, and it sounds not like the breath of one creature, but many, or at least maybe the same creature moving over itself.
Well, that is disturbing. Perhaps we should should sneak a bit.
I agree with that.
All right, everyone, give me your stealth.
I will use it. I'll see how I do first. Stealth. 4. So yeah, I'm gonna add a D8 from ambush maneuver.
Hey, Kriv, you didn't roll the worst this time.
Yeah.
I'm adding a D8 from ambush, so I've got 11.
We are such a bad stealth party. I think we've come across
We've
this
rolled
exact thing before.
I mean,
3,
Just
2
like-
4s, and a 5.
It's just like everyone but Thomrick has disadvantage,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
Thomrick has a -1.
It literally is.
We are just-
We all have disadvantage. Yeah.
We do
Yeah,
a lot of things really well, and stealth is not one of them.
Maybe.
I
like,
do have that extra D8 from my ambush maneuver, so I did gain that. So
Still second.
You
in
tried.
stealth. Yeah.
yes.
You as a giant fucking turtle were the stealthiest among the group.
That's because he don't have no armor clanging about.
Yeah.
All the rest of us, however,
Yeah. Okay.
Rivet with her scale mail clinking and clanking,
Yeah.
Sierra with her chain shirt
I got-
clinking and clanking.
No. I upgraded.
Oh yes, you did.
Where we got scale mail. Not scale
Mhm.
mail. What's it called? Splint.
Still clinking and clanking nonetheless.
Yes, I have disadvantage.
And the wood-like clacking of the chitin plates that make up Kriv's armor.
Yeah.
This did not work.
You ever
as
try sneaking
intended.
while holding the pieces to a xylophone? Because I imagine that's how it sounds when Kriv is moving.
Or holding a an abacus.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the abacus is more prevalent for Kriv's armor, considering it's made out of the bug chitin.
You've got a point.
Yeah, so it's less metal and more wood click clacky.
A xylophone is made out of. Oh no, I'm thinking of a marimba. That's on me.
Oh, I've had wooden xylophones,
Hmm.
or maybe they're just called that. I don't know what the difference is. Hmm.
Size the bay.
Apparently, the marimba has soft tones and the xylophone has hard tones.
Actually, hey, we didn't get a Blix stealth.
Oh, right. Blick stealth. Yep. That always goes well.
Blix needs some oil.
Thobrek, far and away the stealthiest out of all of us.
I don't search. All right, so stealthy or not, you continue to proceed forward.
Stealthy or not?
The
here
answer
we
is
come.
not. Thank you very much.
The answer is definitely not. As start getting up to this corner, and no sooner that you do, peek around the corner, and you see a red.
If I use my divine sense, does that mist come across as undead?
Yes.
Found what we're looking for.
And I have a feeling this is us. I'm just gonna redeem first at like the tail end of the stream.
Yeah, it happens, man.
It does happen. This.
So we have red mist.
You do. And it sees you.
Yeah, I imagine he heard us.
That's a half square on the map. That's what's fucking me up. Is there a half square?
But Rivet's nat one is not only due to armor, but she's so out of it, she's not even trying to stop her armor from clinking about.
Or stopping herself stepping on stuff. Rar. There is monster. Oh no. Okay. That'll do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How'd that work? God damn it! I had this map prepared. What the? Alright, so it's all fixed now. It's a bit annoying. And okay. The mist. The mist. The mist is coming next. Get that chamber. Yeah. Whatever. I'll just use this in place of the tunnels map that I had before. Everyone remember this?
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do.
Welcome back. Oh, I didn't fucking copy y'all. One sec.
And I still see freaking.
Yep. Ignore the creatures. And the field.
I think I'm the only one that's still on this map that's relevant. What do we got?
Well, Blix is there, in a way.
Protoblix.
Yeah.
Wow, this map does not want to have pixels today.
I'm pixelated just fine. Took a bit, but
Oh yeah, pixel.
Mine looks alright.
Okay. So, who is ready to see the mist?
ready is a strong word.
I was ready until you phrased it like that. And now I don't think I'm... Yeah, I was right.
Ah,
It's only Widow.
Okay, good.
This. It's full of blood and hatred, and it is mist, and it has eyes, and it sees you. With its passive perception of freaking 19.
Yeah, there was no way we were.
and it needed it. even
Nat 20 wouldn't have freaking saved me.
even if Rivet had advantage.
All right.
All right.
well.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Roll your initiative. Roll your initiative.
It's +3, right?
Why did everyone suddenly disappear?
Uh,
Because Zero was on the initiative for a second there, and now they're gone.
Yeah, her tokens disappeared.
What the
that's weird.
rude?
Because I don't see a Sierra. There she
I
is.
see a token.
So do I now, but
+3, right?
And we do get the plus whatever from. Or, no, I don't, but you guys do get the plus whatever from Crib's aura.
Yeah, it's +3, right?
For initiative, it's +4.
Oh, okay. So I get 19.
Hold on, I'm turning on my aura.
Engage. Aura. +100.
Yeah.
I'm just outside it.
Oh, look. Horrible.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
All that's left is a Blix.
I'm working on it. The
Yes,
Blick so
I know.
fast button is slowed down by the fact that I lost a map. So stupid. Blix is speed.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Fight music. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. This is ominous. There you go.
I was so excited when I heard the sandwich was back. I was like, Cloud9, what's up? This is Mike. And a little thing I
What
love
the
about
fuck? Oh, my- That's
Yeah, I hit
I-
playing it. You guys hear the sandwich thing too?
Yes.
That started just as I hit play on the music. It's like, wait a minute.
like what was that? What?
I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck just happened?
That was weird, yeah.
Was that
Like,
a
okay, it's-
soundboard or something? What?
It might have come through my mic. I don't know how that happened. 'Cause I got that ad. I don't know.
I'm starting to wonder if your mic is plugged into the like correct port.
Yeah, it could be.
It's plugged into the pink
haven't-
one, right?
I mean, I haven't messed with them in a long time, so I don't think that's possible. But, I mean, I'll try it.
I like how the sandwich ad was clearer than
Yeah, that came through like
Maxine has been the entire session.
yeah. It makes me think like it's being used as like an output.
Which is really fucking funny though.
So if you have the colorful like 6 or 3 dots on the back of your computer, you want to plug your mic into the pink one.
Well, I couldn't hear you when I did that, so, when I swapped them, so.
I have a crazy suggestion.
Yeah.
Can you try talking into the speakers of your headphones? Because if the input and output are swapped
Maybe.
in any way, it would be more audible. Okay, no, never mind.
Yeah, no, I was speaking directly into my headphones.
You say the end of the cable has 4 things, right?
No. Well, right, four rings. I think.
So does one go in mic and one go in output?
Yeah.
Okay. Because some splitter cables have one that's for the headphones, one that's for the microphone.
Yes.
But you already said there's no symbols on these ones.
Oh. Yeah, one of them is pink and one's green.
Alright, and the pinks and the pink, the greens and the
there.
green.
Yes.
Big shrug.
Yeah, no idea what's going on. And why that would happen with an ad.
That makes it seems like cables are crossed, definitely, but
Yeah. Maybe I should look into getting a replacement cable that's more like the one that I had.
yeah.
Because like the headset comes with 2 cables, and this one's kind of just been sitting there.
But it came with the headset,
Yeah.
and it plugs into the same point on your headphones.
Yes, and swapping it around doesn't do anything because it needs to be long enough to plug into the headset side.
I am confusion.
Yeah, I am as well.
It does sound like that the way this cable is that it just then decided to put what you were hearing directly through the microphone part of it, and it was much louder than your actual microphone is getting.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
Um,
I don't know.
I mean, beyond making sure you're using the right microphone,
It's using the right microphone. There's no other microphone.
I don't know.
well, either
Or
way.
being weird, maybe. I mean, okay, here's a test. Does the ambient music thing come through when I play it?
Let me pause mine real quick. Go ahead. No, unless the noise cancellation is canceling it out.
Yeah, but that's weird because I haven't changed anything about the noise cancellation.
Well, we did swap it over to crisp.
Yeah, but I haven't changed it between now and the thing coming through.
I'm just wondering why the end of your cable has 4.
It's for the mic.
Do you have?
It's built into the headset.
Yes.
It has a plug.
The what? Okay. And this cable did come with it. It was just a spare one.
Yeah. I don't get it.
So which end is it that has the 4? The end going into the PC or
The
into the
headset,
headphones?
the one going into the headset.
Okay. And all 4 are plugged in?
Yeah.
Do they each have their own little marker onto which plug goes into which hole?
No, no. Okay, there's 4 rings on it. It's not 4 different jacks.
Oh, 4 ring.
Like if you have a jack, if you look at the end of it, it's got like those little black rings at the end of it.
Yeah, those are for like the different channels and stuff.
Oh, okay. And yeah, you've already pushed in as far as it goes on your headset.
Yeah.
Twisted it a little bit.
Hmm?
I know sometimes jacks can be weird, where if you just twist it slightly, it can make a difference. Like move it around inside the socket.
Did you notice any changes? Because I was just twisting it the entire time I was making the sound.
No, no.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yep.
We'll see if I can.
The
fix
mystery of the
those.
magical sandwich ad will remain
Yeah.
for
I
now.
know, right? Like it's like
Hilarious.
you had an ad through Discord. Like
Yeah, it's so weird. Why, and how did that happen?
that sounds like mixed channels. Which to me, when it's
Yeah.
like the one cable that has the different rings splitting up where stuff goes to, is like the wrong size. So it's either in too deep, or it's not in far enough. Therefore, the channels aren't aligning properly, and it's mixing up the signals.
I mean, it could be, but my other cable is just the same. It's just a different color.
Different color.
Yeah, this
Huh.
one's a red cable and the other one's a black cable.
But otherwise completely the same.
Yes. I mean the output sound knob is a little bit like shorter. But that's it.
Okay. Oh, that. What did you do just there? That was loud and clear.
Noises.
Yeah.
Oh, I turned off my mic. What? I used
Huh.
the clippy thing.
But like the sound of the mic being turned off and on was really like clear.
That's weird. Maybe I don't get it. I don't get this cable.
I don't either.
Maybe it has like a mic inside the I don't know. I don't know, man.
Right. So it has. So you have a little switch on it to mute it and unmute it.
Yes.
Is there any
There's
like little
only one.
volume wheels on there or sliders
Yes,
or anything?
there is.
Try fiddling with those.
There's only one, and it's for the output.
Oh.
It's also installed backwards, I think. The like you know how some knobs have like a slope to it? Like this is sloped against how the rest of this thing is sloped. But it's not really important.
Wait. So the other cable has that slope the other way.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just the shape of the knob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Like, yeah. When you say it was sloped the wrong way, I'm like, is the other end of the cable meant to be in the computer and then that end in your headphones? Like,
No,
no.
it's not. It's a horizontal orientation, not a
Oh,
vertical.
okay. Okay. Right. Anyway, you know what? I think I want to call it early. My brain's too frazzled from all of this headphone discussion.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, we also only have like 15 minutes left, anyways. So
Yeah,
pausing it
that's
before
Yeah.
the combat starts is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
That's true. And I'm also kind of exhausted. I woke up kind of early today.
Me too.
And with the stuff I've been going through, it's been a little difficult.
Yeah.
Understandably.
I'm sorry you're having mic issues too. I will send you avocados. It's the last thing you needed with everything else.
Mhm.
God, this cave though. Remember the time when you spoke to magic itself?
Yes!
When you literally spoke? Zero sandwich.
Oh my god. I do like sandwiches, but I don't like Chick-fil-A.
Oh no.
Well, mostly because of their political leanings.
Exactly.
Bad company.
Um, Other potential causes include an incorrectly selected playback device, outdated drivers, and problems with the Apple operating
Hmm.
Is audio coming from your head to your microphone? Anyway, I'll find someone to raid. Honestly, I would be over there, Maxine. I would be like swapping the plugs of the keyboards. Be like, no,
I always appreciate your tech support. Thank you
yeah,
very
I that that I do not like that.
much.
That is as small, and the word waifu is in the title, and no, no, bad.
Yay.
Ooh, Anihuru is playing Black Myth Wukong. Play monkey game. Alright, let's head off. Thanks to everyone who is here, if anyone is here. And as always, please be good to yourself, excellent to each other, and incredibly hate your enemies. Yeah.
Bye.
Rama.
Bye.